welcome back to another episode of Building Tatooine. Last episode we built Obi-Wan's hut. Obi-Wan is present in his hut. We unfortunately turned him into a bunny. And he's hiding from us now. But, you know, it might be for the better. You know, everybody else on Tatooine got turned into llamas. So yeah, no. So last episode we built Obi-Wan's hut. We also built those bit of mountains, this little cliff. We textured out this bit of ground all over here. We also laid out that, so I've done a bit more over there. So this is going to be the portal room. We're gonna have the Nether Portal there. End Portal is all the way over here. And this is basically gonna be the portal room. It's gonna be a temple-looking place. So yes, let's go and fill it up a little bit. And this is what we're going to be doing this episode. I'm also going to do a little bit more mountain building here. But yeah, no. So this side, that side, and this side will all have a nice little gate or nice little archway tunnel thing. This tunnel will be collapsed. That one will kind of be going into like a big pit into the end portal. This one will kind of go straight, and this one go to the overworld. So this bit here is 9x9, that bit is 9x9. The middle bit here is 19 wide and 21 long. Now all the raised bits are all going to be pillars, except those, those are going to be archways. So let me get building some pillars, and then I'll be back. So I've done some work. I've done all the archways and doorways. Well, there's two more archways I want to do, which are right there and there, which are going to be the big ones. Although I want to have them kind of broken and destroyed, and have like a big hole in the middle here. Perhaps with like a bit of like a starship poking through. That could be really cool. Anyway, so this tunnel here will be collapsed. I think that will be the thing I'll work on next. This one will lead to the Nether Portal. I'm thinking of having like a netherrack block up there and maybe something in here, like nether brick pillars or something, to indicate that, oh yeah, this goes to the nether. And the same thing over here. This one will go to the end. And then that one will go to Tatooine. I'm thinking of having like a gravel path going over here. So it's like clear that you, this is the way out, right? So yeah, of course there will also be walls here, which will be just full on sandstone. Although it does look really cool with no walls and just archways and stuff, right? Anyway, a little progress update. I'm gonna do some bit more work, and then I'll be back when I have these tunnels done, probably. Some work more. Okay. Some more work has been done. We have done more here. So I've done the paths of the tunnels. I like how they look. I've done the entire ground in here. I still have to do the pillars in the middle of this. Basically, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna have a Gazanti freighter. Or at least the head of it poking out from right here. That's the cause of the destruction of this temple. So over here we're going to do the Nether Portal. I think we're going to do that now. I want to have a little bit of obsidian kind of bleeding out into the walls and the floor over here. I think that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that now. Real quick. It's not that big of a thing. I think this will be good. Maybe we'll make it a couple taller actually. Wait, let's get some obsidian. Anyway, so we'll do that. And over here, where the end portal is going to be, I have gotten this amazing idea that I'm totally going to do. So basically this will be a tunnel. And it will end up in this big open like pit. Where we have like mountains going all the way up to like here or something. and then there's just this pit in the middle, which will lead down to the end portal. And the deeper you go, the darker it will get. So be like black concrete, which will fade into like gray concrete, which will fade into sand, and into sandstone, which will then fade into sand, and then we'll end up here. And then the mountains will kind of continue up. I think that'll be really cool. Maybe we can have like a bit of a Kazanti engine like poking out as well. Gonna sell the illusion that ship has indeed crashed. We're not gonna make the entire ship. That was the original plan, having it fly around, but I think it'll be better if we just have it crashed over here. Alright, let's get some more obsidian. I came prepared, you know. Not really. If I did, I would have grabbed more obsidian, you know. So yeah, we shouldn't have to do anything different in the Nether, because this is really the only Nether portal out here. And I think it will link up fine. For this I was also thinking of having like a bit of a crack here in the ceiling. How's that look? Better. Faux show. Put that in there for now. Oh, I was like, what's dying? A horse? No. Alright, so we have the portal here, so that looks good. It's just a portal. Let's see if it links up. Oh, I've also done some more stuff in Nether. So it links up like this. Wait, let's show this real quick, okay? It's not even finished, but yeah, no, this will be a future Nether hub. We're gonna have to redo the entire tunnel too. Haha! Have I even shown this in one of these videos yet? This glass tunnel that I did? You can see why I did a glass tunnel here. Anyway. Guests. The sole reason I hate the Nether. Otherwise the Nether would be fine. Yes, alright, so it links up good. We still have a little way up the island. I also made that island a bit smaller. I could just totally remove it too. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me making this fall here. And then maybe a bit of the mountains here too. So, yeah. Enjoy the music! And let's go! Sandstone, oh my god, where did it come from?
Dream.
Alright, so I've done some more work. First thing I did this to add some natural daylight in. I think I'm actually gonna remove a couple of these lanterns here. I think that'll be better. Then I added the second row of pillars here, and I did the same thing with the natural light. You know, yeah, it's very simple. Then I have done it on the same over on this side. Let's take this out. And yes, I did die during the time lapse. I don't know if I put it in or not, but random round insta killed me. Have to drown that spawn in this world. I swear, I have tried, and it's like. Anyway, then we have this is gonna be a tunnel, okay. And then here we are at the end portal. So, so during building this, I was like, ooh, what if we have like a big part of like a Gazanti freighter, like one of the wing parts where the ties hang from. Have that over here somewhere. But now, I think we're gonna have like a bunch of like TIE fighter parts, like a wing there and another wing here and like a cockpit like stuck over there, right? I think that'll be really cool. And then in the main area there, we're gonna have like a big Gazanti class freighter, just like poking through the wall right over here somewhere, right? So that will be pretty cool, I think. And then over here we'll have a bunch of like smaller ships and stuff. Maybe even an X-Wing or something. I don't know. But then here we have the end portal. The fall into the abyss. Like, I couldn't be happier with how this area turned out. Like, it turned out exactly how I wanted. With the big pit. Like, oh yeah, I don't know if I want to fall down there or not. But fuck it, let's go. So yeah, hopefully when we're in here, it gives you the feeling that, hey yo, we're in the middle of a big mountain range, right? When we're gonna do the Xanthi freighter here, I want to have even more like fake mountains around this freighter. So you're like, okay, so it crashed into a valley into this place, right? So yeah, that might also explain why this tunnel has collapsed. Though I think we might actually have it curved the other way then, right? Yes, everything's coming together. So yeah, next up I'm going to focus on the tunnels, and I'm going to do this area here. I want to do kind of like what I've done over here, over here, except kind of reverse. A very tall room that goes narrower the higher we go. And that's a very tall room where it goes wider the higher we go. So I think that'll be kind of cool. Nice little contrast. And then I'm gonna have a bit more of the obsidian kind of like bleeding into the walls. Anyway, let me continue some work, and I'll be back when I have the tunnels done. Alright, so I've done significant work. Alright, like we did the entire Nether Portal thing in the cave. I still have to do this. I think I might do this mountain side here first before I start doing this cave. But no, I've done don't fall off. Look at all of this. I've done some rubbling around in the main hall, like yeah, I kinda got carried away in a few places here, and yeah, no, so I've done this thing collapse. Yeah, so we're gonna have the nose or the cockpit area of a Gazanti class freighter right here, just poking through. And well, basically everything here collapsed in on itself due to the crash. Let's sleep first. That's gonna be the story here, yeah, I guess. And then there's a whole bunch of rubble here, and I love it. So yeah, we're just gonna build the part of the freighter that's visible from inside. Same for like fake mountains behind it, so it looks like we're not just floating, like we're in the middle of a mountain range and not just floating in the middle of an ocean. So yeah, I already shot that. Yeah. I'm gonna do this tunnel here next, I think. Or I'm gonna do the tunnels next, and then we'll end off with the freighter. So, I've done this cave here, or tunnel. And I really like how it turned out, so... I've done what I said. I wanted to have like... it's kind of like a glass bottle kind of shape, right? And so there's a little bit of light coming through in here. And so we have this portal in this like frame. And the seating is kind of like corrupting outwards. I really like how this turned out. And then we have a little bit of a workstation here for if we are gonna go to the Nether or something, you know. We're gonna do something similar at the end portal, something like that. I mean, we already had something like that at the end portal, the old end portal, but yeah, no. Anyway, I'm gonna do this cave here now, and yeah, and then I'll probably have a time lapse of me building this mountain here. So yes. So we ran out of sandstone. Well, not yet. We have like less than a double chest of sandstone left. And then we also have like 9 stacks of smooth sandstone, but still. I mean, we have all this sand here, which will turn into sandstone, but we have to go on resource mining. I'll do that next episode, I think. Okay. So I've done some work. I've done this mountain. I really like how this looks. It'll be this general height all the way up to like there, with maybe like a higher bit over here to kind of shield that from being seen inside of Tatooine. That rhymes, so it must be true. Alright, so yeah, this is all the sandstone left. Yeah, this ate so much sandstone. So yeah, no, I've done the tunnels and I've done a bit more extra work in the main hall as well. But you know, I really love the atmosphere in these tunnels. Like, oh my god, like you really feel that you're going into something ancient, right? Now, granted, it doesn't really feel much like Star Wars. Though I feel that, but I hope that having the big Star Wars ship crashed into the wall here. I've mentioned this like 6 times by now. I think I'll Star Wars it up, right? Maybe we'll build a Rancor in here. That'll be funny. And then we're also gonna do some TIE Fighter parts here, like probably like 2 TIE Fighters worth of like debris and stuff. So I'm gonna do that, those TIE Fighters, and then Kazanti class freighter bridge in here. Yeah, also I did a bit more extra like randoming and detailing on here. That took way too long for stuff you barely see. But yeah, let's do the final things for this episode. We have done some stuffs. I'm satisfied with it. I can definitely change some of it up. Definitely let me know in the comments down below what I should change. But yeah, no, so we have the freighter, we have fake mountain behind there. Wait, can you see? Ooh, no, I think I did very well with that. I want to move this maybe a couple blocks forward, like 3 or 4 blocks forward from what it is now. I think that'll make it look a bit more like, oh yeah, no, that's an actual ship. Right now, you just look at, what is that, right? So yeah, I'll do that probably between episodes, and then I have done a whole bunch of stuffs over here. Well, not really. I have a couple parts of TIE Fighter wings, and then a TIE Fighter cockpit. I guess it looks something like a TIE Fighter cockpit. Definitely let me know if you have like a TIE Fighter cockpit design that I could put over here. And then we have a bit of like random debris up there. Might do a bit more of that around this place. See you guys. Oh my god, that rocket, we almost found the thing. So, we actually built quite a lot of this freighter, as you can see, and I built a pretty big fake mountain here. Half of this you can't even see. But it's there. In case you like jump and like half fly around in there or something. Right? So yeah. This all looks pretty nice, I think. Move this a couple blocks forward and then we'll be good. So, also none of that is visible from behind this mountain. Well, if you're really high up, but Normally if you're on the ground you won't see anything from that. So yeah, next episode we're gonna be finishing this terrain and we're gonna start work on Jabba's palace. Originally I was actually gonna do the large homestead, which is gonna be right where we are standing right now. And then yeah, but no, I wanna finish this terrain, get these mountains all get this bit linked up with that bit, and start work on Jabba's palace. So I'm gonna probably work on a bunch of this mountain here between episodes, also to do a bunch of resource gathering. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode when we're gonna tackle Jabba's palace. Thanks for watching. Bye.